everyone, today I'll be reviewing this new comedy detective show dropped on Netflix. It's called Murderville and it's starring Will Arnett. So when I saw the trailer for this show, I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. More than anything, I'm glad Will Arnett, he is getting job in Hollywood because he's not doing many things. It's hard to get job for him. I think he said in one of his interview. So in this show, we see Will Arnett. He plays this detective, Terry Seattle, his name in the show, and he basically like each episode has a celebrity guest star. They appear in each episode and they become his assistant detective in the show, and together they solve murder mystery in brand new murder mystery in each episode. You see, the first one had Coen O'Brien and Kumal Nanjiani, Ken Jeong, and some of this comedian. I'm actually a huge fan. Like in general, Kumal Nanjiani, he's funny. So is Ken Jeong. Both of this comedian, they are so funny. Anything else they have done in their career, I can't believe this. This show, unfortunately, I see it is highly praised by all the critics everywhere. For me, when I was watching it, it was really cringe-worthy. Some of the dialogue, the way it was going on, especially Will Arnett. Did not like him at all in the show, especially the way he was going on about some stuff. I was like, please stop talking, man. Not saying like the whole show was cringe. Some of their stuff is funny, like some people will find it funny. I found them really very annoying, especially all this comedy guests here. They're so funny in other stuff, especially Kumal Nanjiani's episode. I was like, oh my god, he's like all the thing he was saying to him, and he was going on, and I was getting headache by all this stupid dialogue in this show. I did not like it at all. That being said, well, I'm not surprised. None of the comedy show on Netflix, they're never funny, honestly. Although it is sitting high right now on Rotten Tomatoes score, as more people check it out, this rating will go down. I'm pretty sure of it. Of course, I might be wrong, but this is just my opinion. I found the show, especially Will Arnett character, cringe-worthy. Some of his dialogue and the way that he solved all the mystery. Not all of them are bad, I will say. Maybe some of them are good, but like the way they solve the mystery it's not all bad, as I was saying. It's good sometimes. But to get to it, you have to sit through all this crampy dialogue. I was having a headache. I was like, oh my god, this is really bad. I don't actually know how many people will sit through even first episode, because it's especially Coen O'Brien. He was actually really good in the first episode. I was like, oh, let him talk. No, he's just going on and on. Will Arnett, I don't get it. Why Will Arnett's character was so annoying? I was like, and this chief detective, his ex-wife. How awkward is that? That is like even more awkward when you watch it. This show overall, it was like mixed bag for me. It wasn't like garbage, I will say. I had some laugh, I guess, here and there. But overall, watching it, it was chore. Like all the dialogue, I was like, especially one episode, especially Kumal Nanjiani's episode, the guy, he had this clue in his mouth. He was smiling when he was taking the clue out of his mouth. If you go back and see it, you can see that the corpse was actually smiling. And I was like, oh, what? Obviously, the show creator for this show, it was going for like the comedic thing. I don't know. It didn't work for me. I get it if some people like it. Overall, I think some people will find this extremely cringe, and some people will find, because there is some stuff is funny. Overall, I found it very cringe for me, unfortunately. None of them, like the sitcoms, are funny on Netflix, unfortunately. It is like so sad, especially for me. I'm a sucker for good sitcom. I check them out, actually, when I have time, like on Netflix. Which is like, I don't find time this day because I review so many Netflix stuff. But whenever I have time, I sit down and watch all the sitcoms. They are available on Netflix. And they're not even Netflix made, unfortunately. It's so sad. Although they are trying to replicate other sitcom success, so far they haven't been successful, honestly. That is what I think. Anyway, that's my thought on this show. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this show, and if you enjoyed this review, don't forget my other reviews on Netflix show and TV show, movie on my playlist. Please subscribe and take care.